الو الأخوات في مداخلة. Jim, can I just look back to the title of our conference? We said that the development of real estate and sustainable housing. Both sentences contradict each other in the Saudi context.
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
No, the real estate. Can I equate the real estate with the high-tech approach? They're looking for economy and sustainability, just the last issue they want to tackle. Is it possible? Just to focus on our,
No, I understand.
مسموع الصوت؟
خلينا نخلص السؤال هذا بعدين نرجع لك أختي الكريمة. You wanna take the ladies' question and then come back to that issue?
Up to you.
Whatever.
Okay, the ladies first.
Okay. تفضلي يا أختي الكريمة.
Yes, sustainability seems to be now tending to be a global tendency, and it turned to be kind of a model that is applied everywhere regardless of the cultural differences. Leeds is a very good example of this. Now Leeds, as you said, it's a kind of categorizing buildings according to their types, and you go into a checklist where you just check if the criteria of sustainability are applied or not. It's becoming kind of a model. So, and as I know, is in Emirates now they are trying to create kind of or develop kind of Arabic leads that is applied to our region, but still it is very much an international model. So, can you see sustainability in a social sustainability and cultural sustainability that sustains the identity and respect the cultural differences? And something else, another question. Sustainability nowadays seems to be governmental or institutional driven. It's not applied on the level of the people themselves. We can only hear about cities, about development of neighborhoods, about entrepreneurs developing certain areas, but we never heard about a person trying to achieve sustainability. And we cannot actually spread sustainability unless it goes from on the people's level. Now, something also related is you mentioned about Masdar city and the return to the traditional wisdom. New urbanism pioneered by Katz and Calithorpe also actually went through the same track. They tried in United States since the late 1980s to go with the Middle Eastern and Middle Ages cities of the Western culture itself, but they claim that they are achieving sustainability according to the checklist of leads. But actually, what happened is that it became, at least on the social level, it became kind of elite exclusive neighborhoods and cities, and they, according to the other evaluations, they did not achieve sustainability. So is the future of Masdar will be the same? Thank you.
Can you repeat the question? I'm sorry. I think there were two things I can pick up from this question. Hani Al-Qahtani mentioned this first, that it has to be a socially driven movement. And LEED, I agree, it's a checklist, but the kingdom has the possibility to create its own metrics, and I think that metric could include social issues, and that's a good opportunity for a research topic for an institution here to create its own metric. I think that's a good question. New urbanism, I know a bit about that. A lot of my friends are in that movement, and they don't ascribe to the LEED model at all. They contend, and I think with some justification, that they are practicing sustainability by looking back at traditional models, and they look at them in the Western context, but there is no translation of new urbanism in this region, and I think that's another opportunity for an institution to translate the new urbanist paradigm into a Saudi model. That would be really a very interesting movement to get into here, I think. And then Dr. El-Sati's question.
Yeah, just to focus, we have about 10 minutes maybe. So
but just to answer your question, I think.
Just, let's focus on the, our symposia. My question, or just is real estate development contradict with the concept of housing sustainability worldwide? And then let's focus Saudi Arabia. Are we repeating,
No, it's
the 80s?
No, it's true. And you mentioned, Dr. El-Sati mentioned to me before the conference started that what's happening now is it's like deja vu about the 80s in the kingdom. And I think that these are contradictory things in the sense that profit making is not always, it's not always profitable to be sustainable. I guess that's the essence of the question. And so it has to be in the architect's and planner's best interest, financially as well as in principles. But these two don't have to be mutually exclusive. They can actually be parallel. And I think getting to the new urbanist idea, that's one example of how they can be matched together. There are lots of new urbanist developments that are that made a profit and also are sustainable. And today, people are demanding it. It's really interesting to see there's a groundswell in many places in the world for sustainability. So people are demanding it, and also things like ecotourism, for example, in the world. This is something that's growing rapidly, and so it shows that these two don't have to be mutually exclusive, that making a profit and sustainability are very often aligned.
Thank you, Jamie. I think the time is up right now. I was told by the organizing committee. Again, on behalf of the organizing committee and the people who attended the conference, I would like to extend my appreciation and thanks to Professor Jim Steele for coming a long way from California to attend our session. Thank you so much. And thank you for
نشكر لضيفينا هذه المشاركة مع كامل الشكر والتقدير. والآن يقوم رئيس الجلسة بتكريم المحاضر الضيف، مقدرين له مرة أخرى هذه المشاركة وتشريفنا والمشاركة في هذه الندوة. يقوم رئيس الجلسة بتكريم الضيف مع كامل الشكر والتقدير. والآن أطلب من سعادة الأستاذ عبد الرحمن بن عبد الله الوابل الأمين العام للغرفة الشرقية بتكريم رئيس الجلسة نيابة عن اللجنة المنظمة وتقديرا منها لمشاركته. والآن مع الوقفة الأولى لهذا اليوم، ولنا عودة في تمام 10:30 مع ثاني جلساتنا لهذا اليوم. شكرا لاستماعكم. حياكم الله مرة أخرى ضيوفنا الكرام. أترككم مع جلستنا الثانية لهذا اليوم بعنوان الأطر النظرية للتطوير العقاري والإسكان المستدام. يرأس الجلسة سعادة الدكتور سعيد بن أحمد العويس، رئيس قسم العمارة الداخلية كلية العمارة والتخطيط جامعة الدمام. وأرجو منكم ضيوفنا الكرام لمشاركتنا بتوصياتكم لهذه الجلسات، نرجو إيداعها لدى الاستقبال مع الشكر، ومشاركتكم تهمنا. والآن أترك المجال لإدارة الجلسة لرئيس الجلسة، فليتفضل مشكورا.
شكرا. بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسوله الكريم. وفي هذا اليوم المشرق أقدم شكر بعد شكر الله جل وعلا لجامعة الدمام ممثلة في كلية العمارة والتخطيط، وغرفة الشرقية ممثلة في اللجنة العقارية. يوم من أيام الوطن أقول إنها الدمام تحفى بكم تحلو وتبنى، كان حلما فصح ثم صار اليوم أحلى، إنها الأولى لتبقى ندوة للعلم تحيا، وغدا تولد أخرى ندوة العمراني تترى، إنها الدمام تحفى بكم تحلو وتبنى. الحديث عن العقار والمسكن في إطار التنمية العمرانية هو حديث شائق وشائك، فبقدر ما يمتع بقدر ما يجزع. هل نحن مؤثرون في حركته أم نحن ضحايا لصرعته؟ أسئلة ربما تجد لها أجوبة في هذه الجلسة التي تبحث في الأطر النظرية للتطوير العقاري والمسكن المستدام. ولعل من نافلة القول أن نذكر بأن الواقع الحالي على الأرض من العمران والتطوير كان من نظريات الأمس بين الأحلام واللمس. وفي جلستنا هذه تجارب وخبرات من المشرق والمغرب من علماء أجلاء وخبراء أدلاء، والحكمة ضالة المؤمن أن وجدها فهو أولى بها. جلستنا هذه طبعا عندنا 6 ضيوف ولله الحمد، نسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى أن ييسر وأن تكون جلسة مباركة، ويعني لعل محاولة الالتزام بالوقت، خصوصا أن احنا تأخرنا تقريبا 13 دقيقة. لكن معنا في فارسنا الأول سيتحدث لنا عن العمارة الخضراء ودورها في صياغة مستقبل التنمية العقارية، الدكتور ربيع محمد رفعت، أستاذ مشارك في قسم العمارة كلية تصاميم البيئة جامعة الملك فهد للبترول والمعادن، وهو يعمل في مجال العمارة وتقنية المعلومات بقسم العمارة كلية تصاميم البيئة جامعة الملك فهد للبترول والمعادن، وحاصل على دكتوراه الفلسفة في العمارة وتقنية المعلومات من جامعة سيدني بأستراليا. له مجالات تميز بحثية تشمل تطبيقات تقنية المعلومات من الذكاء الاصطناعي وتعليم الآلة وتقنيات الواقع. أحاول نختصر حتى يبدأ الدكتور ونستفيد من الوقت. طبعا كل الوقت اللي راح نلتزم فيه تقريبا 13 دقيقة، وإن كان أقل فيعني المشارك أنه يستلم أسئلة في وقته. تفضل دكتور.
Okay. بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. It's a great pleasure and honor to be with you today to address one of the issues related to sustainability and green architecture.
دكتور بس طبعا اللي يحب الترجمة موجودة أجهزة للترجمة، وذكر أن في أجهزة للترجمة الفورية. تفضل.
Okay. The topic that I will address today is the shaping the future of property development, and then actually looking at this from the green architecture approach. Due to the time constraints, 30 minutes is too short and too long, so I'll try to address the following issues briefly. However, the full text is available in the proceedings, so for your reference. I will start by the traits and the indicators of green architecture